Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna try not to be too loud on this video, but I'm in Chicago. My goal coming here was to spend some quality time with my kids. I only asked them for two things. That was to give me some time to go buy American Girl, which you can see I made it, and to do some history related things, which we did earlier. I'm so excited. It is, oh my goodness, it's amazing. And it's interesting how much, I'm trying to think of my words. I don't know, something about seeing the dolls up close that makes it look even better than when you see them, you know, in the catalog. It's not the same. I'm gonna go quiet for a little while, just so I can take in the experience. But I also want to give you a chance to just look. If you haven't had a chance to go to an American Girl store, or you haven't gone by recently, I did come by yesterday. They were about to close, so I didn't have a lot of time. And I knew I was gonna come back today. I told my husband they were hiring. So I may just have to make the 3-hour drive every weekend and just come work on the weekends. I'm kidding. Oh, beautiful. I bought an outfit. Yeah, I bought a couple outfits yesterday evening. I'll probably pick up one or two more. I want a big ticket item. I feel like I deserve it. I don't know what that will be, but I will tell you that I'm loving this Hogwarts train is, ooh, that's a real big ticket item right there. That's right, Jackie. Keep telling yourself you deserve it. Oh my goodness. There was a big version of coconut. I get the whole kid in a candy store feeling. I was much, oh, well, not much. I was 16 when American Girl came out. And so I had absolutely missed that phase. And I can't believe that I am living it now at this age. I don't know, 123, you are beautiful. Oh my goodness. I don't know, you might be my item today. Look at those faces. Oh my gosh. I feel like you never go wrong with the Addie mold, ever. Ever. I hope you all are taking this all in. Oh my gosh, look at this red outfit. Is that the Birthstone collection? It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. We're gonna hold this one. Let me see if we can. All right, January. All right. This trunk is beautiful. Okay, guys, that might be it. That might be my big ticket item. That might be my item. Oh my gosh. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I told you I was coming back.
Do you have any question or you're good?
Do we have any trunks in stock?
Trunk?
Yes, this
You
trunk.
need this one?
Yes, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, when you're ready to check out,
Just
let
tell
us
them.
know. We have to bring it up.
Perfect. Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure.
told them I was coming back. I truly, truly hope that doing these learning plays that I will be able to bring some amazing joy to the children that we will serve. I mean, I do. I really hope that I will be able to help them learn the stories of the historical dolls, but that as they begin to build their own story, that these dolls become even more meaningful to them. My hope, and again, we're still trying to figure this part out, but if they do the entire 4 weeks, my hope is that every little girl will walk away with an American Girl doll. I'm certainly going to try my hardest to make that happen. I ordered some wigs that shipped to my house. I believe they arrived yesterday. So hopefully I can get some of the dolls that you would have seen in my first video, get them looking beautiful. We'll get them some outfits and really take our time.
Miss, I'm gonna get you a trunk for you.
Thank
I'm gonna
you,
get
Miss
it right there, okay, dear?
Perfect.
Okay,
Thank you
you're
so
welcome.
much. My hope is really, again, to be able to make sure that we can get them in beautiful clothes and shoes and their hair done. And look at Bitty Baby. I have like 10 Bitty Babies at the house. They have been part of lots that I have bought. I want to be careful saying it, although I'm not really into Bitty Baby. I feel like I should be. So I'm really struggling a little bit in terms of what to do with them. I just don't have an attachment to them. And I listen so often when you all talk about, not bonding with your dolls. And there's been moments where I'm like, well, what does that mean? But now that I'm doing this, I really find myself understanding that a little bit more. Like, I just don't bond with the Bitty Baby dolls. So I haven't thought of doing programming with the younger population, but I think if I do, then maybe that's where I can make sure those Bitty Babies find a decent home. A decent home. I act like they're buying a real house. They can find a loving home for them. I will tell you that the dollhouse in the book is an understatement for what it looks like when you see it. This is a bedroom all by itself. And you are beautiful, ma'am. Look at those curls. Oh my goodness. My husband's gonna kill me when I walk out this store with things that I absolutely should not be buying. These dolls are incredible. Pleasant Roland, I can't thank you enough for bringing this to us, to America, to young girls and boys across the country for the last however many years it's been. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Miss Courtney. To think I almost had an outfit like this at some point. Now we are at the historical section. We are looking at Rebecca. Rebecca was actually my daughter's first doll. I think I bought it secondhand in Florida. And when we moved here, though, for some reason, this is the doll that I can't find. And I don't know what could have happened because we have all of her other dolls. I did post some pictures yesterday, I think in the vintage site, and there were quite a few comments about how little there is for the historical dolls. And I did mention to one person, I get it. Like, I absolutely understand the frustration that comes with there not being so much available. I'm a history teacher. I told you that was the only other thing I wanted to do even coming into Chicago was to spend some time really focused on the history of Chicago, particularly what I guess you would say would be the Black experience of Chicago. And I just wish that there was more available because as I'm telling the stories to the students, I like that there's the artifacts. You have the artifacts to be able to use. And unfortunately, unless I'm getting the stuff secondhand, and much of it is very expensive, and I'm buying it, out of pocket, the organization just doesn't have the money to fund that. It is, I don't know, it's a little scary in terms of, what I could put out financially trying to have the artifacts that I'd want for this organization or to have with me when I'm doing these events. Julie, I don't have you, but you are born in 74. You are a 70s girl like I am, so I'm gonna somehow, some way, I've got to make this possible. I realize how little I understand about sizing of these dolls and their collection because it is much bigger in person than what it looks like when I've seen it in the catalog. Miss Addie is my favorite for so many, many reasons. She is I think she is the first style that I bought myself. Josephine, you're so beautiful. Hello, Miss Samantha. Girl,
Hands free. There you go.
let me tell you, this is not good for me.
Nah, it's dangerous now.
Got my
Fill it
husband
up.
sitting in the car. It's bad. I asked him for two things when I came here. I said I wanted to do Black Chicago, so let me hit everything that had to do with the Black experience here in American Girl. Okay. So we did Chicago. We did the earlier stuff, Hyde Park and stuff earlier.
Okay.
Now they just sitting in the car waiting on Mom to hurry up with her video.
Okay, well, you take it with you.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Let me know.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Just love this. Hello, Miss Isabel and Nikki. My name?
Yeah.
Jackie.
I got your piece, okay?
Thank you so much. Everyone is so warm and welcoming, and I love it. I do not have Mary Ellen yet. As we build upon the stories, because we're only doing the first, I guess you could maybe say the main 5 characters in the event, the learn and play are first. So as we build upon that, then I'll probably become a little more specific about, what other dolls I need. Right now, we're just focusing on, again, the first 5, and I do have all of those dolls. Hey, Miss Claudie. My heart is so full right now. It is just so full. Linnea, I got a couple weeks ago, and I had to buy her meat outfit and kit. I had to buy a meat outfit as well. All right, where do I start? Oh, yeah, we'll start here. The other side of the collection. Linnea. Oh my gosh. I don't have Kaya yet. Oh my gosh. Looking at you just brings absolute joy to me. You're so beautiful. Linnea's collection. Sorry about the glare. I'm trying to get a little closer so you're able to see. Molly is definitely probably my second favorite behind Addie. She's just beautiful. The glasses, maybe because I wear glasses, does something for me. Just had to order an outfit for her. Like I said, I have quite a few dolls that I purchased behind the event, but of course I'm getting them secondhand. Many of them just did not have the meat outfits on there, so. Look at the clothing is, oh. This clothing could not be more beautiful. To the designers of these items, you're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. And thank you for the time and the energy and the effort that go into creating so much for young girls. How can you not feel empowered looking at these dolls and learning their stories? Mary Ellen, you are so pretty. And that red hair, I just love it. I would love to see American Girl do a African American doll with red hair, with a double dutch, a jump rope theme. Don't ask me why that keeps coming to mind, and I've thought about that several times, but I think it reminds me again of the 70s and of my childhood. Double dutch and living in New Jersey. I would just love to see that. So if you're listening, American Girl, you can kind of put that on the radar. I will never have money for all of these things. But if I could, oh my goodness. Look at this. Pleasant, pleasant, pleasant. You're definitely one of my personal sheroes. I've been to Colonial Williamsburg quite a bit. I went there, oh my gosh, I think twice for some teaching seminars. And so I definitely can appreciate what that would have meant. All right, we're gonna get some catalogs. They did not have Tiana when I came in yesterday, so I was really sad about that. Okay, we're gonna get 4. Then I can make sure I'm able to give to one of my little special friends back at home. Her mom and I are good friends, and we like looking through the catalogs together, so it should be fun. All right. I am going to come off camera for a little bit. I want to go upstairs and see what they have. I need to go pay for these items that I've bought, but just wanted to take you on this special journey with me. If you have not had the chance to come to American Girl, and I haven't been in many, many years, actually since I lived in Orlando, where I used to go a couple of times a year with my second oldest daughter. I think it's something you just have to do. You have to kind of see this stuff up close and personal, which is why I'm going to come off of the camera for a little while so that I can just take it all in and really enjoy being here before I have to get back on the road to go home. But thank you for sharing in this time with me. I hope you've enjoyed this little snippet of a video, and have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.